Okay, wanted to take a minute. Sorry, sorry about that. Wanted to take a minute to tell you about what I think is the best Hootsuite replacement right now. I think Hootsuite is a great product. Certainly not knocking it. I've used it for some of my clients because they had accounts, and then because I was managing their social media, I would log in. But Hootsuite, I guess, has raised prices recently, and some people have been looking for an alternative. So I just want to take a minute to tell you about mysocialmediausa.com. What My Social Media USA does is it's very similar to Hootsuite in that it aggregates content, right? So they go out, and once you have an account, you log in the back office, and you can pick from a drop-down menu of, I don't know, 50 topics, and then each of those has another drop-down menu of additional subtopics. So you can pick your sources, find articles, and then schedule them or post them immediately to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. There's also a way you can post them to any other social media, which I'll show you later, or tell you about later. But the cool thing is, when it gets the content for you, it also does something that Hootsuite doesn't do, and that is it creates a frame with your ad at the bottom. So in your account, you go into the admin section and you can set up an ad. And it can be a link to a website page. It can be something to get their email address. It can be pretty much anything you want, but it's just like a banner across the bottom of the screen. And you create that. And then when you post your content, if somebody goes into Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter and clicks your article that you posted, it automatically, opens in a new window, and there's your ad at the bottom. And because the ad is stored in the cloud until the person actually clicks the link, it never goes obsolete. So, for example, if you were creating a Mother's Day ad and you ran that for part of April and into May, and then Mother's Day obviously, is past, you go back into your back office and you change that ad. You could edit it for Father's Day or graduations or weddings or whatever, or it could just be generic, but there's never an obsolete ad. So that's very cool, because you're never going to have somebody coming back to you and saying, hey, I saw your ad and I want the discount from, 6 months ago, which sometimes happens with online posts. But with this, as long as you keep updating it, you'll never have that happen. The other thing is, with My Social Media, there is no limit to the number of accounts that you can link to. If you manage, 50 Facebook pages, you can post to all of them. And you could post to all of them at the same time, or just one of them, or any combination that you want. If you had an article and a post that you wanted to put up that, say, was appropriate for 5 of your 10 Facebook pages, there's a drop down, you click the boxes where you want it to post, and it posts. If you have another article that's only appropriate for one group, or either business page or group that you manage, you just go in like that, and it would only post to that one. You can schedule years in advance. You can set something to repeat, like an article, a post to repeat, which I do on Facebook, and people don't understand that. But the problem with Facebook, when you're posting to your business page, is Facebook limits how many people can see a post, and it's approximately 10% of your audience. So if you post something, Monday the 1st, and then you repost it on Thursday or the following Monday or a month later or whatever, it's going to be shown to different people. So it's okay to have a post repeat. I wouldn't do it daily, but I certainly have sent posts to air like once, and then maybe 8 or 9 days later, repeat and repeat and repeat. So, My Social Media is cheaper than Hootsuite. It gives you unlimited posts. It gives you unlimited accounts. There is an option for getting additional logins, and I believe there's an extra fee for that. But I'm going to post the link to My Social Media in the description. And if you go to mysocialmediausa.com, and then you select the do it yourself option, which is normally $199 a month plus a $99 setup fee, put in the code HOOT, HOOT, and you'll get it for $99 a month for life. And in the first 30 days, it's risk free, because if you try it and you cancel within the first 30 days, it's 100% refund. After that, you can cancel at any time, but there is no refund. Let's say you're 6 months in and you decide you don't like it. Well, if you're halfway through your seventh month and you cancel, they're not going to refund, the half the month you didn't use or whatever. But you can cancel it and then you'll never be billed again. So $99 a month, unlimited posts on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can actually copy the link and put it in any other social media that you want to post it on. Um, and you run ads. So I had a client, we were spending, I don't know, $150,000, $200,000 a year on Facebook ads. Now we spend zero. I mean, we literally have spent zero in the last 7 months. Some people will take my social media post and they'll boost it for $10 if they want to, but we're not even doing that. We're just posting articles and just continually posting new content with the ads. And people see the ad, they click to get the free book, which takes them to the website and puts them into the email chain they get marketed to. And we're closing about 32% of those people are becoming new customers. So it's working. I recommend it. I hope you like it and give it a shot.